Howdy, folks. Howdy. I'm Black Dragon, and welcome to another edition of Think Tactical. And you can get us at thinktacticalnews.com, the Think Tactical News Network. We're all about how to be prepared for the absolute worst that might happen to you or your family, how to survive it, man, how to survive things that might happen to you. Give us a like, share, subscribe as we get into this story here today. A guy was robbed at gunpoint in a Chicago alley. Well, an attempted robbery. Because he was thinking tactical, he got himself out of there. And so we're pretty happy with how things turned out for him. So let's get right into this. We're going to enlarge this here. There we go. And action.
Bucktown, a man just
Oh, hold on a minute. Let me bring it to the inside speaker. Every now and then I forget to do that. And I'm going to take it back and start it from the beginning. There we go. That's better. Now, action.
frightening moments in Bucktown. A man just getting done at the gym is robbed at gunpoint.
But Tia Ewing reports these crooks picked the wrong guy to mug. Tia?
Very true. He's a National Guardsman currently stationed in Terre Haute, Indiana, and was in Chicago this past week visiting family when all of this unfolded, and it was all caught on camera. 30-year-old Ryan King turned into an alley near the corner of Wabansia and Oakley to get back to his mother's apartment when a dark-colored vehicle pulls up and three young men jump out. King says one of them pointed a gun right in his face, demanding his wallet. And moments later, he says a passerby saw the mugging unfolding and yelled. Instincts and his martial arts training kicked in. And that's when King hit one of the men with an elbow and ran off.
He held the gun up to my head. He showed it to my face. And then he went beside me and he said, he said, I'm going to kill you, unless you give us your wallet.
That had to be terrifying. Police are still looking for the men and the vehicle involved, which took off westbound. King says they were all in their late teens.
So here's the thing, man. He said his martial arts training took over. And one of the cool things about having some martial arts training is that when things go bad, your martial arts training takes over. A lot of times they say you don't have to get ready if you stay ready. And being prepared. First of all, this is a nice neighborhood. If you look at the neighborhood, it's not a bad alley. These are some thugs riding around looking for somebody to get. You got to always avoid looking like somebody to get. You got to be aware of your surroundings to go down that alley in the first place, and maybe not notice that car, that dark colored car. And if you look at the windows are dark colored. Dark colored car, dark colored windows creeping through an alley. Maybe you might not have thought of that as being something before, but that might be something you need to think of now. But this guy's had some military training, and what stopped this was a neighbor. As I actually read the story, and I forget where I actually read this story, but it was a neighbor that walked by and saw this. And when that neighbor saw that, it just gave him enough room to act. Now, one of the things you got to remember is secondary crime scene. If you go back and you take a look at this video, what's absolutely terrifying about it is they're trying to bring this man back towards that car when they kind of take him. Let me kill the video, the voice on this. I'll kind of explain this as we're going through this. They're coming after. They all jump out. And this guy, he puts a gun to his face. This is for a wallet. Hard to believe. This right here is for a wallet. The first thug jumps out with his gun pulled, and it's up at the man's face. And he brings his hands up to protect his face. It's actually quite terrifying. So now the other thugs jump out. They come running around, and now they're trying to move him. Here we go. They're trying to move him, it seems. They've got everything up, and he's I want you to notice he's resisting. Not a lot, but he's resisting. He's trying to move back out towards the alley. And So because he didn't let them get him back here in this area, he moves out. Now he's in the open alley. When that neighbor drew this guy's attention, he looks back. Thug number one, we could call him, looks back at whoever that neighbor is. Boom. Now their attention's drawn. And when that happens, he's looking back again. When this happens, he takes his look. These guys, because they're scary, they're kind of getting ready to clear. They're looking at that guy and they're trying to, do we need to run for our vehicle? So everybody's kind of coming over here a little bit. And now he's got a clear pathway out. They've moved out of the way and given him this pathway. So, boom, he's got a real good pathway. And again, you notice this guy here's trying to overpower him and direct him back here towards this area where he can really do what he wants. And elbow, boom, out. Man, that took a lot. That took a whole lot of that took a lot of guts, because these guys are trying to muscle him, and there's no telling what they're going to do with this guy when they get him. There's no telling. They've got guns to his face. This guy right here, this guy has a gun to him, and is pointed at him, very serious about it. And as soon as, look at this, as soon as the area clears, boom, karate hit to the jaw, and he's gone. And you can just see how cowardly these guys are, because when he gives this guy a little nudge to the jaw, he takes off running himself. Watch. He's going to nudge him, boom, and he's going to turn and like run this way. Watch. Look at that. Coward. And now he's running for his life. So that right there, my friends, is how you think tactical, how you think on your feet, how he's resisting, and looking for a way out this whole time. Let's kind of get another look at it. He is taken by surprise. Whoa, what are you doing here? Oh my God, this is absolutely terrifying. These guys circle around him, but he absolutely did not. He absolutely did not, by any stretch of the imagination, he absolutely did not go towards the back of this car where they wanted to take him. He refused to go to the side, to the back of this car. Immediately as they try to bump him in, he's backing back out to the alley. You see that? He's trying to keep himself from being cornered off in that corner where no one can see him. Very wise guy here, very smart, subtle little moves to keep himself alive. And when he gets an opening, bam, out of there. All right, my friends, that's thinking tactical. That's keeping your wits about you to stay alive. So you gotta resist. You gotta resist, and you gotta be on the money. You gotta be really bright in your self-defense to keep yourself alive. And takes a lot to run away from a gun. You know, the guy could have shot him in the back, but hell, what were they going to do otherwise? You just don't have any, you don't know, man. So bravo Zulu to that guy. I mean, he really did great. Really did a great job at keeping himself alive. And that's what you got to do out here. You got to work. It's there's just so many things out here that take you out, and you got to be there for your family. You got to be there for your loved ones. You got to come home. You got to come home, and nothing's gonna stop you from getting home but your mind, your mentality, your will to survive. It must come through in everything you're trying to do. And if it does, well, maybe you'll survive. Chances are better if you stay prepared and you think tactical. Okay, well, that's my 2 cents. Love to hear your 2 cents in the comment section below. Make sure to check us out at thinktacticalnews.com and the podcast, Think Tactical. We're on Monday through Friday. We're putting out new content every day. So like, share, and subscribe. Check us out. I'm Black Dragon. Yeah, I want you guys to live to see another day. Thanks for tuning in. And you better be thinking tactical. All right, I'm out. Prepare yourself to take the helm as president of your mighty motorcycle club by delving into the pages of Black Dragon's newest book, The President's Bible, Chronicle 1, Principles of Motorcycle Club Leadership. There you will learn to advance your skills in applying the 14 scientific principles of leadership similar to those taught to officers in the United States Naval Service. Available in hardcover, paperback, and ebook. Get yours today on Amazon, Kindle, or order it at your local bookstore. Order your autographed copy from blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club president you can be. Get the book.
Get Black Dragon's first book, The Prospect's Bible, to learn how to join a motorcycle club. It has been an Amazon #1 bestseller for the past 7 years and is required reading for over 3,000 motorcycle clubs worldwide. This book is a must-have for new people venturing onto the motorcycle club set. It will teach you how to prepare yourself for service to the motorcycle club nation and show you how to qualify a motorcycle club to be worthy of your service. Available on Amazon, Kindle, and for order at your local bookstore. Get your autographed copy at blackdragonsgear.com. Be the best motorcycle club prospect you can be. Get the book.
Hey, subscribers, whenever you are in Macon, Georgia, you have to get over to my Motorcycle Club Brothers Cigar Lounge. Haley's Cigar Lounge on Ingleside Avenue has a night or several nights just right for you. Monday night football kicks off the week. Wednesday is whiskey night. Thursday, ladies night. Saturdays are make your night. And wrapping up the weekend, it's Sunday football. Haley's is closed on Tuesdays. Enjoy the friendly atmosphere at Haley's. Hang out at the bar or outside on the patio. They can also host your small events. Haley's Cigar Lounge, 2308 Ingleside Avenue in Macon, Georgia. Be sure to tell them Black Dragon sent you.
And we'll see you in a minute when we break out the first breakout bag we're going to be looking at is.
Well, let's do yours first.
Yeah, how about you first?